Just. I think the finish will be pretty tough. The big climb up Mount Wilson. The winter Arizona camp kind of came up with a conversation with Jennifer Lichter. She was looking to go up in distance, and so Black Canyon came up. And so I told Jen, I was like, we gotta get down there. Down on the course, check it out, get a feel for the net downhill, the technical trails. Once I brought that up with Jen, then it kind of got out to other athletes I coached.
Who are you? How would you like sum up yourself?
Who am I? Well, in this context, I'm a professional ultra runner.
Jennifer Lichter, Missoula, Montana.
My name is Will Murray. I'm from Bellingham, Washington.
Today is day 5, and this was a big day for a lot of the athletes. In general, the spirits are high. I've been super impressed with how the athletes have been responding each day.
And then I'll grab the Coke one.
Okay.
So I'll sip on Coke and then take a Coke to go.
Sparkly.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'll be crewing at mile 12 and 21. So there'll be, probably about close to 2 hours before I'll see him. And then probably another close to 2 hours. So 2-hour chunks, and they'll top off on fluid, calories, probably get a little Coke. They're kind of doing a little, Jen's going to be doing a little experimenting with some Coke and some sparkling water that she might be using at Black Canyon. And just making sure they're staying hydrated and carbed up.
Like when I saw Helvina, I thought of like hiking. And then I was like,
yeah.
What's like the move today?
The Celsius and the Rice Krispie, let me tell you, nothing hits.
You want these two? Okay. I'm putting them in case I forget.
It'll be good. Nice, easy warm up.
We'll see you guys soon.
So Molly works with Cliff Peterman, and she splits her time between Flagstaff and Austin. And so when the camp kind of came about, Cliff heard about it, and I was like, it'd be cool if Molly could come down. And so super fun. She came down for a day of running with the group and just had an absolute blast. Like super good energy. Seems like she knows the trails pretty well too, which is really cool.
It's like neat to see how everyone approaches things differently. I hadn't met Will before, and like he's relatively new to the ultra running scene, but he's crushed it thus far. So it's been cool to meet him and like see how calculated he is. But especially like a week like this, where likely gonna be my biggest training week like I've ever done. Like we all take it really seriously, but also like people are having fun and joking around, and it's always neat seeing how everyone goes about things, especially the nutrition. That's become like so big, especially in the last few years in the sport. This morning, everyone's just silently prepping their bottles. We're all sitting there like crunching the numbers, trying to figure it out, like how many carbs do we need by mile 12? How long is that gonna take? And mile 21, and yeah, it's complicated.
I think having training partners and people that you surround yourself that also take, their sport and their success seriously.
Put this all in one bottle, mix it, and then like dump half of it.
You're surrounded with yourself by greatness, and I think it just lifts everyone up.
I mean, I have a lot less experience than the other athletes here, so I'm just trying to soak it in, but it is cool. Just observing is a big thing. You don't normally get to see what people do like at home behind the scenes when they're just on a normal training day. So to kind of compare what I do to them, just like get some ideas, and yeah, that's been really cool.
Coca-Cola, man. Yeah, 52 grams of carbs.
Hello.
What do you guys need? Soda?
Soda.
Okay. Your stuff's here. It's like 52 grams of carbs.
Okay.
Around there.
Okay, good to know. Straight up gas up my nose.
Yeah. blood off my face.
Yeah, we go to Schneebly, and then we go down. And then I think it's right at the trailhead we started at on Monday.
No way it's college station.
Water in that one? I just got a little bit of water in.
It's good.
It's so good.
There's no calories in it, is there?
No, but it is pina colada. It is. I'm just here for the straight gas.
Definitely been big days, but again, between the self-care, both in the morning and the evening, you know, good fueling, they've been really responding well to the work, so I've been really happy to see that.
Especially when you're at home, I think you can get distracted by chores. It is nice to take that out of the equation and just really have a place where you can just like focus on training and not have to worry about other variables in your life that can come up at home.
I guess it's hard. Of course it's hard, but only from like a physical effort standpoint. Getting out there to do it is not hard at all.
I feel like that's really helping.
Yeah, it is helping.
You know, for me to be able to be out there, you know, crewing the athletes, see them come in, and, you know, I could tell Jen, you know, it's like, okay, we need to kind of get some fluids in and kind of really read them, but also just being back at the house and seeing, like, it's been really interesting to see the athletes fuel each day for the work, because we're putting in some big days. You can't beat just being with the athletes in person. It's just huge.
Good one.
Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah,
How was it up there? Was it a hard climb?
Yeah, it's pretty hard. It gets less steep when you start going up to the top. Like we went to the
Yeah, it's
saddle.
like longer.
Yeah, we went to the saddle on Monday. It gets easier after that.
Oh, nice.
Oh, really?
I just stretch, but thank you.
Okay.
Pretty bad.
That might just be
But I think the goal is really to have just a good experience with just a kind group of athletes. And I think it's always nice to be able to have a week where you're kind of just in a different place, just kind of a fresh, new trails, you know, let's just put in the work, no distractions, and yeah, just really ultimately have a good time.
If I had my day completely free and I could do one thing, it would be this, and I think that's true for all of us. Just like seeing the excitement on the faces of everybody when we're getting ready to go for our training run. You can tell, yeah, we love it. It gets me excited to like keep doing the process.